I always get that wrong. So, this is about an hour before after I am finishing up Life is Strange. Um, part episode one, part one. Guys, guys, like you see the title, you see who that is, and quite naturally, I'm not so much as hop on a trend type of person, but I didn't notice in less than a couple hours. I said let's look. I didn't notice until no, I'm sorry. I didn't notice until a couple of like hours ago. You feel me? Or I should say 30 minutes ago because it felt like hours. EDP445. And I always said this. I said this to myself. I said this a long time ago when I first when the world was introduced to ED445, the number one Eagles fan in the world or something like that. I knew this from the beginning. I used to laugh at his raging videos, and some things I found him to do that was really weird. You know what I mean? But I misjudge it because he's supposed to be weird. I guess if you want to attract more people to be in your audience or your fans, you have to be weird at point to point. But I expected nothing like this. I did not expect anything like this. This dude, before we get into what he's done and why his career is practice basically over, right? First of all, the guy was a weirdo before we even got to this point. There's a difference in being weird and being a weirdo. When you're a weirdo, you just weirdos are people who do disgusting things. If you're weird, naturally people call you weird just because you watch anime or do something that they don't do. You know what I mean? This guy had the nerve to give out these I don't care, I don't care for women vibes, and he had no problems with telling people he jerks off and he does this, that, and the third to shoot. Yeah, he had no problem telling people he jerks off and do like like all type of masturbatorial stuff, and he's just super blunt about his life and what he does. You feel me? And you could see why type of person like that wouldn't have a lover in his life. You feel me? Um, Now I don't know how many of his stories were true about him being like his encounters and his fights, all that stuff. I don't know how true all that crap is. I'll be honest with y'all. But the very fact that I subscribed to him. I was there when he reached 1 million subscribers, which was surprising because despite how much EDP didn't really care about, act like he didn't care, he didn't really have much. You feel me? Like he only had like one best friend. He still had his father's life. I don't know about his mother, and he was an Eagles fan. Everyone knew him as that Eagles fan. You feel me? But to find out something as much as you trying to talk to a little girl, a minor, is absolutely out of the question. I just, I just, after I found, like, I just found this out at least 30 minutes ago. You, seriously, oh, damn, I don't like motorcycles. You seriously, you seriously got caught in the act of trying to meet up with a little girl. First of all, how dumb could you be? First of all, you have millions of people, who thinks you're funny, who thinks you're goofy and weird, and you mean to tell me instead of doing a million other options like using that platform to find a date or something of the matter of control, you went on social media to try to talk to a little girl. That was your first thought? That was you that's what you that's what you do for yourself? Really? And you have the nerve to act tough on social media, saying this, that, and third, what you would do if someone messes with you, dog. At this point, it's already bad enough the whole black community right now is under fire with these police officers, and you just basically added a whole nother dilemma to something that's pretty much dictatable. Like, you really just did this. Like, you feel me? Not only in no offense to anybody who's overweight or nothing like that. Not only are you depressed as it is because you're overweight. You feel me? But now you add even more depression to your life. You feel me? Like, how many people you think is gonna support you after this? And if you do, you're just a weirdo. You're disgusting if you support a man who would dare to even meet up with a minor. You feel me? And ironically, this happens right before right before the 24th was supposed to be International Rape Day. You feel me? Like, ironically, I wonder why. People are just disgusting, bro. And don't please EDP. Don't hide. Don't do none of that bull crap, bro. Bro, like, you gonna face social media like a man, because you know how it's gonna be. So you might as well come out, do what all the YouTubers do when they get busted for something they're not supposed to be doing. Do a little side, before they make this crappy apology for something that they knew what they were doing. So I want to hear from him. I want to see these so-called tears that he has for his audience. You feel me? And because if he stays at I forgot whether it was like 2 mil, 1 mil. I think he has like a 1 mil on the way to 2 mil. I forget. If he stays even above 500K followers, it's a problem. There's a lot of sick people in this world, and if you subscribe to him and you use something if you subscribe to him after this, I don't know what to say to you. You must either don't have kids, you don't respect yourself. You feel me? This man just lost his whole best friend. His best friend cut ties with him because of this, and I don't blame him at all. Like, I don't blame him. Like, you can't defend somebody. You can't defend somebody who's done something this gross. Ain't no way in hell you thought it was good to talk, not only try to talk to a little minor, but meet up with one and act like you know what I'm saying. And then it shows you. I lost respect for EDP as soon as he put that Trump hat on. I'm gonna be honest with you. I unsubscribed to him during the election. Like, I lost all respect for him. Because as soon as he put that Trump hat on, I unsubscribed. I said that in his comment section. I'm unsubscribing to you. I've lost respect for you. Like, you hear me? I've already, didn't, that, because I'm not, if you're a smart person, you can see the downfall before it comes. You don't pray it. You don't pray for it. You don't wish for it. You don't wish for nobody to really be downfall. But when a mistake is made, there's going to be a bigger mistake to be made. You know, especially when it comes to the magnitude of politics, when it comes to having a big like platform. You know, you know what I'm saying? It was a lie. It was a lie when they said that if you do get into trouble in harm's way, that people will be by your side, because this is different. You feel me? If I did something like this, I wouldn't expect my own mother to have tears for me, because first of all, it's disgusting. Second of all, I would knew what I have been doing, and I'm probably gonna say something real controversial here, but don't use your depression and stuff as a reason to do disgusting and vile things to other human beings. Don't do that, because it's not only does it break the way of everyone else, but it also tampers with any possible chances of, you know, people with depression to have their future. You feel me? There are going to be people who say there's too many people in the world who who are on the opposite side of the world. You feel me? There's the people who, if you admit something serious, they laugh about it. You feel me? And this is no laughing matter. This is not a laughing matter. This is gross, and it's unprecedented. You know what I mean? It's just like, this dude has money. He has millions of subscribers. What for? What? You feel me? And granted, if you think you look so gross to the point where you can't find a woman of your age or older, you feel me? What? Who says that you couldn't get out and go change yourself? I have problems. It ain't as easy as you think it is, because I have problems with going up and wanting to work out nowadays. You know, and you know what I'm saying, because it's been a long time coming. You gotta get back in that motivation. But EDP, he never started. You feel me? He never started. It's absolutely gross, dog. Like, dude, like, if I have as many subscribers as he has, if I have money coming in, you feel me? I'm going to go find me a PS5, and I'm going to do what I love to do best, which is play games, and I'm going to try to get me a workout regimen. You feel me? Go to the gym, give me something like that. Do something with myself. Try to make myself better. No, you're on the road to 2 million subscribers, and your first thought was to get on the phone on social media, try to talk to a minor, which was bait, and then meet a minor and get caught. And granted, people didn't believe it at first. I believed it instantly. Not only, I mean, when you type in EDP and you see a bunch of videos about him, I mean, you know it's bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not even football season, so you know it's nothing about the Eagles. I convert that into money. At the very fact the very fact that he there's no way that this man thought this through. He didn't think his life through. You know, all the controversy he spreads, all the bull crap he talks about with these ridiculous Eagles. Saints fan, by the way. All this crap he talks. You know what I'm saying? He talked the most crap. He went on the most rants, and it got him somewhere. You feel me? It got him somewhere. It did what it was supposed to do. But this, This is a different story. Like this is far beyond anything I thought. You feel me? You just tarnish the black community even more. You did that when you put that Trump hat on, honestly. But EDP, if you ever see something like this, bro, just know that your black brothers and sisters honestly are disappointed in you. They're angry. They're disgusted, especially the one that has the parents have that who have kids. They definitely are gonna scold the hell out you because this is ridiculous. This is unacceptable. Ain't no way you decide to do something like this, dog. People like, oh, I mess with EDP, but I'm gonna lose respect for him. No, I don't mess with EDP. I don't have no respect for him. That shit out the window. I lost respect for him a while ago. Like I keep saying, I lost respect for that dude. Absolutely. And them messages, dog. It just made it even worse to look at. Excuse me. It just made it even worse. Where are they coming from? And man, if y'all see the text messages, it's gonna make y'all vomit. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's this man. This man is saying like this, like the weirdest crap to supposedly, you know, minor. I didn't even know the age yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure, you know, if you're on one of those YouTube pages or Instagram pages where you catch those guys catch predators, that they're mostly around. They mostly pretend to be around like 13 or, you know, 13, at least 13 to 14 to 15. So around that age set, I've seen those videos before. We all know about Chris Hansen and his predator videos. We all know about that. It's like, you know, something that bothers me is they try to take those videos down. You know why? And the reason why they try to do that is because they somewhat see this becoming a normal thing in the future. You hear me? When them LGBTQ people try to make pedophilia a thing. Yeah, y'all don't recall that, right? Well, now they're trying to make a rape a thing. You feel me? This crap is real, bro. Like y'all sit in y'all house and y'all be who y'all are and not worry about anything around y'all. But when y'all the last person standing, and y'all gonna miss the ways it used to be. I'm not even from the damn. I was born in 1998. I would give anything to live back then. I'll be honest. Because racism was alive then, but it got to a point where you didn't really even notice it. You feel me? Now you notice it. Everything's about race. Everything. In restaurants, schools, colleges. Hey, you can't even get a car. You probably can't even get a car wash without someone doing something, saying something about race or doing your car better than you did his car. You know what I'm saying? This little stuff like that. And they say, oh, don't make it about race. Don't make it about race. It's not about race. No, everything's about race right now. Everything. And EDP, you did absolutely nothing for us. Nothing at all. Like this, you talking to a little girl, and even if it was bait, you know what I'm saying? Just the thought of it. You feel me? What if this would have came to pass? You feel me? What if he would have met this little girl somewhere, you know, and did? What if it would have done like went to the full past of it all? What then? And for you people who don't who stay in y'all little hole when stuff like this happens, stay in y'all hole. You feel me? Stay in y'all hole because y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all don't do shit. Y'all don't do shit for nobody but yourselves. So y'all don't do nothing right now. Don't go attack that man. Don't do nothing. At this point, he ain't even a man anymore, bro. Don't attack him and don't do nothing. Cause if you don't do nothing about anything else, don't even get your hands dirty about nothing. Stay in your little hole where everything is in peach king in your way. Cause the world has no need for people like you either. Man, I'm just so I'm irate, bro. I'm irate. I'm irate about this, bro. I'm the type of person who like to show kids that they can have a way in life. Way in life. This man literally just tried to go and have sex with a little kid. And then had the nerve. And then what it looks like in the video, there's a video, in the full video. I think it's gonna be released pretty soon. In the video, at least the little snippets we got, it looks like he didn't even care. Like he didn't care at all, bro. Like he didn't care at all. All he did was just shrug it off his shoulders, basically, and smiling. And he's so in some snippets you can see him smiling about it, like it's funny. Like, oh, I made a mistake. You know, like, no, dude. If y'all continue to make this man, this is what I don't get. In any case, black or white, why when someone do something they're not supposed to do, that they get more famous afterwards? Like Keemstar, Keemstar, he said the N word. PewDiePie said the N word. You know what I'm saying? Out of midst of rage, and what do they get? A slap on the wrist and more subscribers. Like, come on, man. I'm not the one who knows that. Don't believe me? Look at it on YouTube. Their videos still exist. James Charles got accused of molesting minors multiple times, and yet he still get fame because he's gay and he has a beauty makeup lineup. Like, come on, y'all. Like, dog, really? We in year 2021 and people still don't realize that we are the ones who make these people famous. Which therefore their disgusting means we're disgusting. You feel me? Not the ones who support. If for the ladies, for let's just go down the line. Let's just call it how it is. For the people who support Lil Nas X, they're either satanic, emo, or they're just gay alone. People who support Cardi B, they're females. That's for the streets. You feel me? For people who support pedo and rape and stuff like that, it's out. Y'all are just I y'all. I don't know about y'all. Y'all are gonna burn in the very pits of hell. I'm just y'all the worst people. Notice how you stereotype racist. What when you think about a racist, and let's all be honest here, and this video may be taken down later. And let's be honest here. You think about a racist. What's the first thing you think about when you're a black person? You think about a truck with these huge tires on it. You think about a red hat that says "Make America Great Again." You can think about a Confederate flag, an American flag. You think about a country accent, white skin. That's what you think about. You know, it's instantly what people think about when they think about it. And it's true. It's stereotypical because that's be the majority. Majority of racist people are white, redneck country people. I live in Texas. I would know. This man, it all ties in with each other. It all ties in with each other. Now you give even more racists more control. Now EDP, that's what you did. That's what you've done. You talk to a minor. Now I can already hear it now. I can already see it now on TikTok. Somebody gonna make a video on TikTok, and these disgusting racists gonna come underneath that post. They comment, oh, he's gonna comment every little disgusting thing about it, and nothing is gonna be done about it. There's a few people who calls it out and ends it, but the fact that no one else has the balls to say anything is beyond me. Yes, I'm talking to my black brothers and sisters. Don't when a race is in your face, f all that walkaway bullcrap. I do not support that. I know it sounds arrogant, and I apologize for that. But there's no reason why y'all should be holding back anything right now. These people have tormented y'all basically. Stop holding back. Stop pulling your punches. You feel me? Because they're not gonna stop. Show your kids how to fight back. You feel me? It's ironic. It's ironic, you know. In the Bible it says, you know, killing is wrong. In reality, sometimes there's a reason why we're able to repent things. You feel me? Anything. You feel me? We make a mistake, we're able to repent. You feel me? That's because God knows that mistakes will be made. In some cases, you have to defend yourself. You feel me? Which makes killing not a wrong thing to do. It makes it something to do. That's something that will eventually occur. You feel me? I don't like to believe it, guys, but one day I'm going to get pulled over by the police while I'm driving. I'm going to encounter a racist, disgusting person, and I'm going to be educated about it. Feel me? And if that time should be my last time, I'm gonna make sure the whole world sees it. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get on VOK for the whole world to see it. I'm gonna have to go through it. I will. I'm not gonna be. I was down there. I'm not gonna pull my punches. You know what I'm saying? If need be, I'm definitely not gonna be forced to do anything. I don't have, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't have to comply to the police at the area demand. You feel me? You give them the paperwork, but unless they have a warrant or anything like that, they're not even supposed to physically touch you, or even open your car door. You know what I'm saying? They're not. Stop listening to the white lives that are around who tells you the bull crap, because they're not educated about it either. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hon. So I don't know if you were in the stream or not. No, that was last stream. Yeah, I'm not. Oops. Right now, yeah, right now. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. So, oh man, I got the cops on me. Oops. Let's go back. Hold on. Let me get the stupid cops off of me. No. Actually, I really. I mean, it's alright. It's alright. I'm pretty sure that it won't get copyrighted. I hope it won't. So I'm gonna send you an invite before I continue. Oops. So, as I was off for a bit, I had found out that I don't know if you remember this guy. I talked about him last year a couple times before the election and all. His name was EDP445, and I don't know if you heard of him. I don't think, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was saying how funny his video was about because he was just like this really tormented Eagles fan. Like I was telling you that about that, and it was vague about what I'm saying. I was like, man, this guy who loses his hair basically over Eagles losing, and it's funny every time he rages about it. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, he's super overweight. I told you he was super overweight and everything. Well, after a while he hit the 1 million milestone. He was only with two. I think he has 2 million. I don't remember, but he has and he's in the millions of subscribers. So this guy and this happened like literally yesterday. He got caught trying to meet a minor. He had text messages, and the text messages are the most disgusting things I've ever seen. I'll be honest. This guy was telling this minor that he was playing with his flashlight and yeah, and just I was like, what in the world? Oh, he was telling her good night from daddy or something. Like I was just like, what? What the for right? Oh yeah, yeah, that's what he said. It's crazy because it literally just popped up. It says kiss. He said he sent her a picture, or and she was like, "Kiss your daddy goodnight, LOL, sleep tight, princess." I'm like, what? Ugh, what? Are you serious? Oh, what the freak? Mhm. Oh yeah. Mhm. Mhm. So I'm gonna break this down discreetly because he he was yeah. I'm about to do a race real quick. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Love, he has 2.15 million subscribers, and he hasn't lost a subscriber yet. Maybe a subscriber, but that number is still the same. And he's just dog. The fact that he went on the live, right? And you can see in his comment section, no one takes this is taking this seriously. No one is taking this seriously. You feel me? And crazy part is, I've seen cartoons get canceled. I've seen it all. We've seen it. We've right. This man put a Trump hat. This dude put a Trump hat on. And are you ready? Are you ready to race? By the way, okay. This dude put a Trump hat on, and that's all it took. Because I know that's what they're banking off. That's exactly what they're banking off. Because when the election came, he put a Trump hat on. He was talking all this crap and this, that, and the third. This man just lost his best friend. You feel me? Just lost every hope in the world of ever getting a girlfriend because he was so desperate. Like this, I don't know. I don't even know. If what he looks like. And if I show you how this dude looks, which in my world, looks don't ever matter when it comes to love. You feel me? You love someone, you love somebody. You know, this dude. Hold up. I'm going to show you exactly how he looks. And the picture he sent this girl as he was telling her good night, good night. Mm. Oh, forgot about that. Hold on, let me. Um. Yep. So it was a 13-year-old, which I was right about. Um. Um. It's no longer allegations. It's true. You feel me? Unless this was the biggest, most disgusting prank ever. It's, you know what I'm saying. We seen the video. We seen the text messages. You know what I'm saying. It's true. Um. I want to send you this. Hold on before we start, guys. I gotta send her this because your reaction. This, oh man, perfect, perfect, perfect. Somebody already posted crap on Google. Um. Mhm. I know. I know. And yeah, I always did say karma was gonna come for him. Well, here we are, in the grand midst of it all. Let me start this game, get my mouth just because. Lord have mercy, mercy. This dude. I don't know. And his followers, they need to panhandle too. Oh no! I picked the wrong freaking. Oh, I hate. I literally hate. Yeah, I'm picking one of those tacos. Oh. Uh, it's Cheetah is classic car, but it ain't that fast. I got Turismo. I mean, it's just tie up a little bit, you know, GTA 5 gameplay. Well, mm, I just, I just need to. I just, mm. Because normally you start to. I'm so irate right now. I really am. Mhm. I don't know. Well, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. I mean, oh, wait, and doing what though? Oh, that should be fun. Mhm. Yeah. Which I did a couple missions. I no. Okay. Mhm. Hmm. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I mean, goddamn, we can, uh, we can do everything but. So, all right. Oh, so guys, we're gonna end it here. We're gonna end the stream here because I strictly want this video to be about him. So I'm about to switch on my happy face and get over this crap and hope he gets what he deserves eventually. Oh, well, you know, you guys stay safe. Like I said, keep y'all family safe, keep y'all friends safe, and y'all have a blessed night, please. End it.